If you are planning to move this June, stop. Watch this first. Because there are things happening in the market right now that will directly affect your timeline, your budget, and whether you actually land in the right home. I'm Kima Thompson, licensed realtor with LPT Realty and CEO of a relocation company. And in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about moving and relocating in June 2026. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about timing. Because June is not just busy, it is the single most competitive month to make a move every single year. Here's why. Schools let out, which means families are free to move. Corporate relocation packages execute in Q2. Apartment leases that started in January are now expiring. And everybody, buyers, renters, movers, lenders, is all moving at the exact same time. What that means for you practically? Moving companies book up 4 to 6 weeks out. Rental availability tightens. And in real estate, you're competing with more buyers for the same homes. The people who have a smooth June move, they started planning in March. But if you're just getting serious now, you're not out of options. You just have to move with a plan, no winging it. Now let's talk about what's actually happening in the Raleigh-Durham market this June 2026. This market is more balanced than it was 2 and 3 years ago. But don't mistake balanced for slow. Homes in desirable neighborhoods are still moving in 15 to 30 days. In some price ranges and zip codes, you're still seeing multiple offers. Inventory has improved. Sellers are still motivated, but they have their prices where they want them. Don't expect major discounts on well-priced homes. Interest rates have settled into a range that buyers have adjusted to. People stopped waiting for rates to drop back to where they were in 2020. The buyers who are winning right now are the ones who accepted that reality, got pre-approved, and got to work. Now, if you're relocating from out of state, here is the mistake I see people make over and over again. They try to buy remotely based on what looks good online. They pick neighborhoods from a map, and they end up in a home that checks every box on paper, but doesn't actually fit their life. I help people avoid that. That's the whole job. Let me give you a quick breakdown of where people are moving. Cary and Apex are still top choices for families. Great schools, safe neighborhoods, close to RTP. If you want that suburban feel without sacrificing walkability or restaurants, this is your area. Budget, mid 400s and up. Wake Forest is having a moment. More space for your dollar, newer construction, and a community feel that people move there and never want to leave. Raleigh proper, specifically North Raleigh and Midtown, is for people who want to be in the mix, close to everything. Great for professionals and remote workers. Durham, specifically the South Durham and Woodcroft areas, is underrated. You get more home and proximity to Duke and Research Triangle Park. The food and art scene in downtown Durham is genuinely excellent. Budget, 300s to 400s, depending on area. Morrisville and Holly Springs round out the list. Both growing fast, both solid for families and first-time buyers, with new construction options. If you tell me your commute destination, your school priorities, and your budget, I can narrow it down in about 10 minutes. That's what the consultation is for. Now let's get practical. 1. Get pre-approved, not pre-qualified, pre-approved. There is a difference and it matters. A pre-approval means a lender has reviewed your income, your credit, and your assets. Sellers and agents take pre-approvals seriously. Pre-qualifications, not so much. 2. Know your non-negotiables. School district, commute time, HOA or no HOA, number of bedrooms, write them down. 3. Plan your overlap. If you're renting now, pull out your lease and find your end date. Closing on a home takes 30 to 45 days on average. Build backward. 4. Hire your vendors early. Movers, home inspectors, and lenders are all busier in June than any other month. Don't assume you'll book someone last minute. 5. Set your moving budget for real. People underestimate what a move actually costs. Movers, packing supplies, deposits, utility connections builds in a buffer. A realistic number for a local move is $2,000 to $5,000. A long-distance relocation can run $7,000 to $15,000. Know your number before you're in it. Here's something I want you to really hear. Moving locally is a project. Relocating is an entirely different experience. When you're moving across state lines, or even across the country, you are making major life decisions about a place you may have only visited once or twice. You can't drive by a neighborhood at 9 p.m. You don't know which school zones are actually strong. The internet gives you data. It does not give you judgment. That's what a relocation specialist gives you. I work with people relocating to Raleigh-Durham every single day. I know which builders are delivering and which ones aren't. I know which neighborhoods have the best resale value. I know about flooding issues or HOA drama or school redistricting. I know things you cannot Google, and I make the process feel manageable, not overwhelming, real. If you're relocating and you want to work together, here's what that actually looks like. We start with a free consultation. No pressure, no pitch. We talk about where you're coming from, what you need, and what your timeline looks like. From there, I build you a custom relocation plan, target areas, realistic budget ranges, and a timeline mapped to your move date. I stay with you through the whole process, from the first tour to the closing table. And if you're not ready to buy yet, I help with rental options too. This is not a one and done transaction. This is a relationship. If you're moving this summer and you don't want to figure it out alone, let's talk. My free relocation consultation is open. The link to book is in the description below. And if this video helped you, subscribe. I put out content like this every week for people making smart moves in real estate. Talk soon.